Hey guys, and welcome to match of the day here. It is Everton against QPR, match day number 2 of the Premier League. And can Mr. Harry Redknapp pull out a win today away from home at Goodison Park? It's going to be a tough game, no doubt about it. If you haven't seen the first game, the opening day of the season, please do check it out. It was against Sunderland and it was a pretty intense game. So let's have a look at the two lineups here. Everton will be playing a 4-4-2. Jelavic and Ichibi up top, Pina on the right, Morales on the left. And then QPR, a couple of changes from the last game. Cisse is dropped to the bench, he's feeling a little bit out of it. Zamora takes his place and Tarat is back in the middle of the park. And there is Didier Drogba, the new signing, coming all the way from China, hoping to improve this QPR squad. They're a good side, they've got a lot of quality in there. We'll have to see this season what they are capable of. Anyway, here is Gibson to Pina to Fellaini. Going to be a tough game today, Everton. A very good side, always play well at home. Going to have to try and somehow keep them quiet. Here's Obinna, a new player as well. Here's Tarat. He's a good player. He's going to be able to have to penetrate that middle of the park. Does get a little bit greedy sometimes, so he's going to have to release that ball. Here is Park to Bobby Zamora. He can't get there. Here is Fellaini. Skips around his man, and Ichibi lays it inside, but Bobby Zamora is there. Mbia lays it wide to Obinna. Chance for him to attack. Oh, done really well to beat his man. He has whipped it in. It's a lovely ball. Park couldn't get there. Will run out for a throw. Here is Pina. Of course, he shaved off all his hair. He had that long dreadlocks for so many years, and then just a couple of months ago decided to get rid of it all. Now he looks like an 18-year-old. Maybe he's going for a different look. Anyway, here is Oviedo looking to get down this left-hand side. He's got two men on him. He's still going. Mbia does well, and chance for now for QPR to break. Bobby Zamora looking for Didier Drogba. Drogba hasn't got that pace as he used to have, but he still has a fantastic strike. Oh, Park with a poor pass. Fellaini will pick it up. Well, that's a reckless challenge. Referee says play on. Here is Morales down this left-hand side. Ichibi to Pina. Gets past one, lays it through. Oh, it was a chance. But Ryan Nelson did well. Green is in goal today. Julio Cesar had a good game in the last match. But, you know, Green's up for this game. He's on green. And the keeper, Julio Cesar, isn't. So, mix and match. And it's going to be difficult as well. Of course, we're in the Europa League. I'm not sure why they put QPR in the Europa League. But, you know, if we can do well in it, why not? Because, you know, QPR have a pretty solid team when it comes to depth as well. Here's a chance. Obinna's in on goal. He's had a strike. Fantastic save from Howard. Park will get there. Oh, he's gone for the meg. He's done really well, Park. Unlucky. Beautiful little nutmeg. Here's Fellaini to Jelavic. He's a cracking player. Come all the way from Scotland. And he has been banging in the goals for Everton. Here is Obinna to Didier Drogba. A little backflip to Bobby Zamora. Lays it out wide to Park. Park tries to cut inside on his right foot. It's a good challenge. Here's Jelavic. Ryan Nelson. Oh, he's gone down. Referee's going to have to give a foul here. No doubt about it. Nelson was late. Fortunately, though, no card for him. Now, this is a chance. QPR, have to say, they're not particularly great on set pieces. So, chance for Everton. Whipped in, headed away. And here's Obinna. Instant control, but he does lose it. Here comes Morales. Referee says get up, nothing wrong with that. Here's Anahu to Obinna to Bobby Zamora, who probably should really be more in the middle of the park because he's not the quickest player in the world. Here's Didier Drogba. He's not afraid to attack. It's a good challenge. Park tries to get a foot in. Fellaini wins it. Here's an Ichibi, lays it back to Fellaini. The big man with the afro goes down. Looking to play a short free kick. Decided not to. So Fellaini, chance to whip this in. Probably should be in the box himself, really. Bobby Zamora gets up, does well. Here's Didier Drogba, looking to get it wide. I have tried to play around with my settings a little bit, try and make it a little bit more offensive. Hopefully it will do something, we'll have to see. Here is Park, lovely ball to Tarat. Really hasn't had too much of the ball. Tarat has a strike, Bobby Zamora's there! Unlucky, Tim Howard does a good save. Tarat got a little bit fortunate here with a strike because it took a deflection, fell right into the path of Zamora. And that's a good stop from Tim Howard. Parries it round the post. Chance to whip this in. Bobby Zamora, he's decent in the air. It is whipped in towards Zamora. It's hoofed away. It's a good header from Nelson. Here's Mbia. Here's Park. He starts again with Traore. Back to Park. A lot of space for him. Here is Didier Drogba. Goes down. Referee says nothing wrong with it. Obinna picks it up. Can't get there. Didier Drogba is on the chase. He does enough. Obinna wins it back. It's all a little bit scrappy at the moment. Here is Oviedo. Gets it wide to Morales. There's a chance now as he comes through the middle of the park. Lays it wide to Jelavic. He'll want to get this in. He's stumbling all over the place. Mbia does well. Smashes it clear though. Only to Fellaini. Granero hasn't had too much of the ball either. It is whipped in towards Anichebe. Headed away. Chances are not really happening, but teams are both pushing up, looking for a chance. Here is Traore. He loves to bomb it forward. He'll lay that back to Park. To Tarat. I'm going to have to try and build up my play a little bit more. Sometimes I do opt to force the pass. Here's Obinna. Starts again with Granero. To Park. To Traore. I did decide to play more width, but for some reason we're coming in too much. Here is Traore. Gets it wide to Tarat. It's good feet by him. He doesn't go down. He's still going, Tarat. Unlucky. The referee could have given a penalty. I don't think he would have though, not with that. Well, that's going to be a foul, no doubt about it. Could be a booking as well. First one of the game here for Anichua. Noah. I don't even know how to say his name to be honest with you, Noah. But it was a foul. Missed the ball. Coming to the final few seconds. Pienaar looking to whip this one in. And it is smashed in towards Jelavic. Cleared away. Park will get there. Lays it to Zamora. And there's the half-time whistle here at Goodison Park. It is 0-0. Not too many chances. A couple. You can see 0 for Everton. 3 for QPR. I don't know if I should mix it up a little bit. Granero and Tarat not really getting a whole lot of action in the middle. I don't really want to play him attacking because then we're going to leave a huge hole. I'm going to take off Park. I'm going to put on Wright Phillips. I'm going to put on Andrew Johnson as well for Zamora. Maybe that will make a difference. So 45 minutes to go. Mr. Harry Redknapp decided to make 2 changes. Wright Phillips and Park for Park, and Andrew Johnson for Bobby Zamora. Here's Mbia. Lays it wide to Obinna. He has got good feet. It does well. Here's Didier Drogba. Looking to get past this man. It is Didier Drogba! What a finish! And the big man scores here. Wonderful goal. You're given that much space, that much time, and Didier Drogba will punish you. Look at this play here. Obinna does well. Cuts it inside. Lays it to Drogba. They let him turn. Skips round Heitinger, I think it is, and then wallop right into the back of the net and left Tim Howard with absolutely no chance. Beautiful play here, and then the strike. Just an emphatic finish past the outstretched keeper. And it is QPR take a deserved lead, you'd have to say. That was right when I changed to quick counter as well. Now, I don't want to sit back though and soak up possession. I want to keep playing the way we're playing. Here is Pienaar, looking to get round at Sean Wright Phillips. Lovely Maradona, beats him, and Anichebe gets it wide to Hibbert. Switches it out wide. It's a lovely pass to Morales. Chance to whip it in maybe. Mbia has to make a decision. He's made a poor one. Well played. Anuha did really well to come across. Here's Granero. Didier Drogba to Johnson. Didier Drogba wants that through ball. He was unlucky, couldn't find him. Here's Jagielka looking long again. Jelavic gets up, wins the header. Anichebe. Cracking challenge from Ryan Nelson. Will Traore get there? He won't. It is whipped in, but that's going to be comfortable for Robert Green, who has been so many different teams. Green just trying to find the right team, I believe, but with Julio Cesar now at QPR, he's not getting too much playing time. Here's Mbia to Obinna. He's actually had a good game. Chance to run. He's done well. He's found Mbia. He's cut inside. Mbia's done well, and it's 2-0. Another cracking goal, and the right back with an absolute beauty. That is more like a forward strike, but what a finish this is. It's a well-worked move here. Obinna does really well. Lays it inside. Look at this little fake here. Completely does. I think it's Heitinger again who gets beaten twice. And then wallop. Beautiful goal. And the pile-up celebration. They've been practicing that one all week. Finally it's into play, but look at that for a strike. I mean, there's no chance for Tim Howard. And it is now Everton 0, QPR 2. It's all going wrong for David Moyes at the moment. He needs to do something. Maybe a change is going to have to be done. Well, he has switched it up. Osman is coming on for Anichebe, because this would be a disappointing performance for them. There's still plenty of time. Don't count them out just yet. I'm going to switch to possession game now. Try and keep the ball a little bit more. The referee has given the foul on Mbia. Definitely took him down. And this is a chance. QPR a bit dodgy on set pieces in the last game. They did concede from one. Tarat is playing a little bit deeper here because he wants to get there. Jelavic wins the header, but it is out for a corner. Chance to whip this in. Pienaar looking for the near post. It's flicked on. Obinna gets there. Right, Phillips does pick it up. He's lost possession. He's done too much with it. Oh, well played, Tarat. No problem coming away with it. He's going to start it wide for Traore. Andrew Johnson, he's absolute miles offside. No doubt about that. Wanted it a little bit early, just as you can see here. Traore took too long. Couldn't find him. Whip forward, looking for the big man. Here's a chance, Jelavic. It's a little back flicks, another foul. And Bia's got to be careful. He's going to be booked now, because that's second or third foul he's committed in a short space of time. Too many infringements, and well, that's definitely a foul, isn't it? But this is a chance for Pienaar. Looking to have a bang from here. It is whipped in. Fantastic save from Green. They put a man on the line just to be safe. Well, this is a great free kick, and Green has done really well to push that over the bar. Everton now starting to press, looking for that goal to get them back in the game. QPR all over the place. They finally get it out. Here is Oviedo. Drogba trying to close him down. Whipped in and Bia heads it away. Tarat tries to win it. Granero can't get there. It's whipped in again, and that's going to be comfortable for Green. Just going to slow the game down a little bit now. Take a little bit of time off the clock. Here is Phillips. He's only come on. He should have some fresh legs, the little man. He's up against Gibson. Gibson with a good challenge, and apparently a great challenge, because they won the throw-on out of it. Here's Osman. Hibbert. Didier Drogba gets there, not once but twice, and then wins the throw. Well played by him. 2 goals for him in 2 games. Looks like a good signing at the moment. Here is Phillips. A little bit of step overs to beat his man. Whips it in. It's not a bad ball, but it's going to beat everyone. Here's Morales. Everton now need a goal. 20 minutes to go. Here's Pienaar. Here is Jelavic. Andrew Johnson. And Bia. Back to Johnson. Playing around with it, but does enough. Anuha starts again with Nelson. QPR now taking their time. They know 3 points really is a need today. They need to get a good start to the campaign. Harry Redknapp knows that as well. Here is Andrew Johnson. He's lost the ball. Good challenge from Tarat to Drogba. It's a lovely pass to Andrew Johnson. It is Andrew Johnson. He's in on goal. Fantastic save from Tim Howard again. Everton really do look suspect at the back today. They've given goals away from, well, they've been cracking goals, but defensively giving them too much space. Here is Morales looking for Jelavic. Good challenge from Granero, who will start this wide again with Wright Phillips to Johnson to Tarat. Didier Drogba wants that through ball. Oh, he was going to be in on goal, but then he went backwards again. Here's Jelavic. Good challenge from Nuha. Here's Obinna. He's done well when he has had that ball. Chance to whip this in. Tell you what, this kid's got some pace. No one can keep up with him. He's whipped it in. Lovely ball, and Andrew Johnson has made it 3-0. And QPR absolutely running away with this. He comes on a half-time and he bangs in a goal. But look at this play from Obinna. Look at the sheer pace and power of him. No one can keep up with him. What about this for a delivery as well? And the finish, well, Andrew Johnson just wants it more. The defenders try to clear it, can't get there. And what about that for a finish? Just pokes it in past the outstretched keeper again. And it is now Everton 0, QPR 3. And this is, well, what a performance from the boys in red. Another change. QA coming on for Gibson. Surely it's not going to be enough now. 8 minutes for Everton to get 3 goals. You fancy that? I don't think so. We're going to have to see. Maybe QPR can get another one because they're looking for Didier Drogba. He's seen the keeper off his line. He's had a go from there. Comfortable in the end for Howard. QA lays it wide to Pina. Skips round his man well though. Anuha has to make a decision. He did well in the end because he didn't commit. Pina didn't know what to do. Here's Granero to, well, there's a poor pass from Granero. Osman to Guay, lays it to Pina. And for that through ball, the referee given another foul. QPR, a lot of fouls given today. They're playing very physical. A lot better defensively though today in set pieces. Here is Pina. He will whip this one in. It is flicked on, but that's never going to trouble Green from there. Just throw this one out to Traore now. QPR no, just a few seconds away from a big win today. They've played well. Performance has been good. And they need to keep playing like this, no doubt about it. Here is Tarat. Hasn't had too much of the ball, but he's done enough. Here's Obinna. It's a good challenge. And Bia will pick it up. He already scored a cracking goal. Into the final few seconds as Jagielka, well, carelessly runs it out of play. Here's Granero. Went for that Meg. Didn't happen for him. Jelavic. Maybe one last chance for a consolation goal. There's another reckless challenge from Ryan Nelson. Well, the referee had to look at his watch. Surely now the last kick of the game. Morales is just going to boot this one forward. But there's the full-time whistle. It doesn't matter. It has finished here at Goodison Park. Everton 0, QPR 3. What a performance. 3 shots to 8. And possession as well. QPR just outplaying their opponents. Man of the match was Didier Drogba. Cracking performance by him. So let's have a look at the other scores. Arsenal 1, Stoke City 1, Norwich 0, Sunderland 1, Man City 1, Fulham 0, Newcastle 0, Liverpool 0, Southampton 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester United losing 2-0 to Chelsea, Wigan 1, Swansea 0, Aston Villa drawing 2 apiece with Spurs, and Reading losing 2-1 against the Hammers. So look at the table, look at that. Man City are top. QPR currently in second. That goal difference is looking nice. Liverpool dropped down to third. Chelsea up to third as well. Bottom of the table, Everton struggling. Bottom of the table with 0 points. Norwich 0 and West Bromwich Albion 0 with Fulham as well. So there we have it, guys. That was match day number 2. Up next is Norwich at home before we take on Lazio in the Europa League. That's going to be a tough game. And then Manchester United just a couple of weeks away. But until next time, be sure to rate, comment and subscribe. And please do hit that like button. Take care, guys.